What's up, everybody? I want to discuss something that a conversation my wife and I had recently. Since quote-unquote holiday is coming up, I want to discuss Valentine's Day and most women's perception of this holiday. Alright. First thing is, this is not an actual holiday. It's a Hallmark made-up holiday just so card companies can make money and things like that. Now, the thing is, okay, most women, I won't say all, but most women get highly pissed at their significant other if they don't get something on this one day. Which I don't understand. That makes no sense. Okay, now, why do you need one specific day a year for somebody to tell you that they love you? Or give you something, for that matter? I mean, you look at my marriage. Alright. I tell my wife every single day, minimum of 2 times a day, I love you. She doesn't need a specific day for me to tell her that. If that's the only day that you tell somebody that, then maybe you should re-examine your relationship, because there's something seriously wrong. But women get pissed off and really, really angry if they don't get something on this specific day. You know what I get my wife? I tell her Happy Valentine's Day when I talk to her in the morning on the phone. That's it. That's all there is to it. She doesn't get anything. I don't get her a card. I don't get her candy. I don't get her flowers. She doesn't need it. She knows how I feel about her. She doesn't need me to tell her on this one specific day, because I tell her 365 days a year. Okay? I mean, when you were a kid, it was different. Because, yeah, you used to buy those boxes of the Valentines, and you used to, you know, right, you had to give one to every single classmate and everything, which doesn't make it a very special day for that special someone. Unless, of course, there was somebody in your class when you were younger that you had a little bit of a crush for, and obviously you gave them the best out of all of them in the box and everything. But, I mean, everybody got one. So there was nothing special about it. There's nothing special about Valentine's Day. It's a joke. But women will get angry at you. Most, not all, as I said, if you don't get them something. Okay, so I would kind of like to know, to get women's opinions to this video in the comments and see exactly why this is so big of it, such a big deal. It's a made-up holiday. Like I said, card companies created this just so they could make money and ruin relationships, for their own personal gain. I mean, if it didn't exist, if they hadn't created it, and it didn't exist, wouldn't be no big deal. Nobody would care. But so it makes no sense to me how angry women will get if they don't get something on this one specific day. It just doesn't make sense, because they should get stuff throughout the year. I buy my wife stuffs throughout the year, and like I said, at least minimum twice a day, once in the morning, and once at night, because I talk to her in the morning, and I talk to her at night before I go to bed. I tell her I love her. And then I show her in my actions that it's not just blowing smoke up her ass. So, but I'm curious to know women's opinions on this and why this is such a big deal. Alrighty? Y'all take it easy.